Besides these soulless motherfuckers. The France away kits. I used to not really like this kit at all. I used to really not like white kits ever, but, you know, of course those things change when you're like 10 years old and then go on now being 20. Alright, so we got the away kit. Alright, just slap some green on the neck, I guess. I don't know. Now, a lot of you are going to probably not like me for this because, Maxwell, where's the England home kit? Look at this. This is shit. And you could say the same thing for the England away kit, which, yes, I do agree, it is really, there's nothing going on. But at least there's, like, some elements of other colors, unlike this kit here. Chile's away shirts. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one. One note, I guess, is that this is the shirt that was used against Spain when they beat them 2-0. Greece. I completely forgot they were in this World Cup. How are they doing? Definitely not that great. I'll give credit where credit's due with Greece's. There's like a little bit of white on the collar and on the sleeves. That's really about it though. Costa Rica in the 2014 World Cup was a massive surprise to everyone. You had Keylor Navas making a name for himself, Brian Ruiz at his peak, Joel Campbell was still young and actually decent, and this team quite literally defeated Italy and Uruguay and then drew against England, and they made it all the way to the quarterfinal. But in terms of their shirts, it's not that great. It's like they just took a white shirt, slapped a giant red Nike sign in the middle of it, and by the way, this kit was not made by Nike. So yeah, as opposed to Costa Rica's fantastic run all the way to the quarterfinal, their kit definitely doesn't match up to that. Now I know for a fact the away shirt is gonna look terrible. The away shirt looks terrible. Italy's away shirt kind of looks like a baseball jersey. What I don't really like is that they just kind of put like a blue thing around the collar but didn't complete it. And then they did the same thing with the sleeves. I get the Italian flag design on the other one was pretty cool. This just looks very spotty. England home shirts. I've already talked about this before. 2014, terrible. It's so plain and pretty much sums up like that period of English football. You can do a classic English shirt right. We saw that all the way back in 2020 with the little dark blue collar and stuff. I mean, hell, even like back in the 90s when they had like the dark blue and light blue combo. That was pretty cool. I like that. This is just boring as shit, man. The Swiss away shirt is pretty much just colors inverted and yeah, that's about it. And then the away shirt. I could probably buy this without the badge for like $40 at my local Dick's in 2014. USA 2014. The white shirt has tons of memories. But we're not judging this based off of memories. You strip away those memories, this is basically just like an England shirt. Aside from maybe a touch of red here or there, there's nothing else. And also, the entire kit is white. And then we have the away shirt, which I'm really glad never saw the light of day in the World Cup. Because it's trash. Novak Djokovic would look better in this than Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, I forgot. It appears that Algeria also is neglected by Puma. There's not much else to say. It's a plain white shirt with some light green trim. That's... Now, Russia's away shirt. Yeah, I don't really like it. South Korea's away shirt, though, basically the same thing, except the stripes are differentiated. Unfortunately, we'll have to end this grading on a low mark. I'm not very impressed by this one. And then Uruguay's away shirt. It is just a white shirt. Next, we have Saudi Arabia, and just like Uruguay's away shirt, Saudi Arabia's home shirt is basically just white. What is Egypt's away? For God's sake, man! This could have been good if they just added maybe some red and some black on the sleeves. But no, just go for an entirely white base with a white collar and white sleeves. And sure, there's some black there, but it doesn't really do much. This is off to a great start, fellas. I actually can't remember their away shirt. That's a bit disappointing. I mean, come on, man. We've seen better Portuguese away shirts before. Remember 2012? That one was so sick. Iran, please save this video. Man, is that it? Is that really it? What happened to the cheetah? I know I called it a leopard last time, but it is a cheetah. Alright, but maybe the away shirt is better. Didn't Leicester have this same design? France's away shirt, though, I know doesn't look that great. It just kind of looks like a Jackson Pollock mural if it was somehow even more minimalized. Denmark's away, basically what they did with the home shirt, except this time it's white, but it doesn't look as good. The Swiss away shirt, on the other hand, is just like the Uruguay away shirt. Costa Rica's away shirt, You already know what I'm gonna say. I will say one positive thing about this England shirt. If you put it together with the kit, it looks really nice because at least there's the dark blue shorts, unlike 2014 and 2010 when they were both white. But that is the only positive I'm gonna say about this shirt because again, England, please do something that isn't just a plain white shirt. Japan's way though, it's not as bad as 2014, but I'm still not the biggest fan of it. Poland, which I am pretty sure, yet again, we are ending this on some disappointment. It's just white, there's like a little half and half thing, but it's really not that impressive. Huh? Oh, what the f- What? Turkey's home kit. Oh, looky here, we have our very first plain shirt. They just did the same thing basically, but the kit's white and the sun is gray. And sorry, it's a miss. The away kit just, I don't really like it too much, to be honest. Poland. 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 And then talk about a downgrade for the away kit. Spain's away kit, you know, it's got the recycled design once again. Thank you, Adidas. Love you, Adidas. Oh, and you want to talk about the French away kit? Just get out of here. Hungary's away kits can go directly in the bin. I think the worst out of this entire bunch, though, has to be Shakhtar Donetsk. The sponsor, dude. That's all I need to say. It looks horrible. And then our last one is Krasnodar, which, I'll give it points for being cursive, but it still looks fucking awful. Now we have the Chelsea away shirt. I initially liked this one before, and then looking at it on the pitch, I hate it. D, D, F, B plus, F. Yeah, I agree with most of you there. Yeah, so the more I look at this one, the more I think to myself, I probably should have put this in the top 10 worst. Not because it's like a bad shirt or anything, it's just like, I don't know, there's not much happening here. B? A? B? What the fuck? This is a C at best. Ecuador also have a third shirt. It's really not that great. It's basically the home shirt, but with a gray base. Next up, we have Senegal, and it's okay. It's inspired by, I believe, the 2002 designs when they defeated France, so fair enough there. But in terms of the execution of making a retro design look more modern, it kind of falls into the mid category for me. Next up, Group B, and we first start out with England's home shirt, which isn't really that great nor bad, it's just kind of mediocre. I do like the gradients idea, as if it was 2012 again and gradients were the coolest thing to hit a shirt, but I feel like they could have done a lot more with this color scheme, especially since this is a color scheme inspired by the 90s shirts. Do I really have to talk about the shirt again? Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. So next up we have the US's home shirt. I mean, it's just crazy. Nike is an American company and we get dog shit like this. And of course the marketing PR statements are like, well, no one will actually care about the shirts once the team starts winning. Motherfucker, we aren't 2002 Brazil. I mean, just f this shirt. I don't want to ever see it again. I have to see it again though. Wales away shirt though, I actually really like. It kind of reminds me of Christmas with the collar design they have there. But again, it just kind of goes back to the whole white shirt vendetta that I have. It's just kind of plain. I like the collar design a lot, but I just feel like you could maybe do something like the 1990-92 shirt. Even if it was just a subtle pattern that was just gray on top of the white base, I mean, it still adds a little bit of something. Poland's home shirt, which is basically the same pattern that the Saudis have for their away. This time it's only on the shoulders. Yeah, just, you know, typical Nike being Nike. France's away shirt, despite the pattern that represents iconic moments in French history being pretty subtle on the shirts, I still really like it. I think with every other Nike shirt that we talk about, it can obviously have more colors, some navy blue, red, maybe even gold, maybe even all. I feel like all could actually create a beautiful away shirt. Again, it's just kind of that wasted potential. You got something really great on the base, but everything else just feels a little too bland. Costa Rica's away shirt. Oh, it just throws it back to the beautiful days of 2018 World Cup when every single away shirt was the blandest white tee I've ever seen. This is an F. And now we return to the Puma away shirts again. And this one, I mean, it's better than all the other ones, but I mean, it really doesn't say much. Serbia's away shirt. Just put it on the screen. As you can observe, with every shirt, my soul just drains more and more, and now it's gone. We have the My Name is Swiss away shirt. I can't do this, man. And then we have we have the Portugal away shirt. I mean, Nike. Oh, every single time I see a new Nike shirt, I just celebrate. Yes! A new one! This is a health bar representing how close I am to really just putting an end to it. We have the away shirt. I read a comment on how this shirt is literally a meme in Uruguay, and shout out to you guys in Uruguay for that. I don't understand the box design, but I really do not understand why they keep adding stripes as if, again, that will actually save the shirts. I mean, Puma could have just gone with the triple stripes, and I would have said, oh, you know, it's pretty cool. I like the collar and the trim, and the shirt may be a little bland, but you know, at least it's clean. Next, we have FC Dallas's 2023 Burn Baby Burn shirt. It just feels a bit tacky. I think that's the best way to put it. You know, if we're talking about a Burn Baby Burn shirt, you know, I really want to feel the burn. I don't feel that. All I see are clip art flames. It does throw back to an older design back in 1996, but this one is just far better than what we have right now. Why not just do that? If we had a modern take of this classic shirt, oh, it'd be fire. It would be Burn Baby Burn. New England Revolution with their Defiance kit. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I know some people do really like this one. I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. Next we have the St. Louis away shirt. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums up the rest of Missouri outside St. Louis. Next, we have Vancouver Whitecaps 2023 home shirts, and it's really boring. I went to Vancouver last year, and it is nothing like what this shirt is showing you. It's one of the most diverse cities I think I've ever been to, aside from New York and a few other places. I was in an Uber once, and actually was talking to the Uber driver. I know, rare, but he was talking about how if you wanted a certain food in Vancouver, you could get it. And it'd be good. That's how rich in culture this city is. You've seen teams really pull off their culture well. Vancouver, what the hell is this?